And welcome back to White Mountain Say. Look who's here. It's Thomas Prindle from King Pine. It's been too long.
It's been a while, Kelly. Happy
know.
holidays.
Has it been since last winter? Or did you make it up here in the summer? Just not?
I'm not sure I even made it up in the summer.
Oh my goodness.
It might have been last winter, last spring.
Happy holidays to you. Christmas around the corner, or whichever holiday that you celebrate. Yep. And then New Year's not far behind. But the real big news.
The real big news is I'm here because King Pine opened yesterday. We had our opening day yesterday. It was a great day, and conditions are unbelievable right now. It's really exciting. I mean, it's just looks like winter out there. I mean, we've gotten almost a foot of new snow naturally since this, last Sunday. So that helps out to make things look great. And our snowmakers, these cold temperatures, the snowmakers have been cranking away. We've got skiing and riding on the front side and the back side, and we're just going to keep expanding terrain. And it's always King Pine's effort to try and be, the first ski area in New Hampshire to be 100% open.
And you guys are usually 100% open for the longest as well.
Yeah, exactly. We generally try and get 100% open by the holiday week, and that also includes like our snow tubing operations. And if Mother Nature helps us out, we'll get our Purity Spring Resort cross country and snowshoe reserve open, and our ice skating rink open, and our snow tubing. And this is actually footage shot yesterday from opening day, so you got people going down Pine Cone.
Side coverage, all that.
Yeah, it looks really good, and the conditions are unbelievable, and skiing and riding is going to be great this weekend. Yesterday we had a special ticket offer, but this weekend we're actually extending our midweek rate for the weekend. So
really?
It's to ski and ride today is just $40 for adults.
Wow.
And $30 for juniors and seniors. So you can get out and affordably enjoy some skiing and riding and get your legs underneath you if you haven't been out yet. And so.
What I like about King Pine is that, people call it a great family mountain, but as an adult skiing, you feel comfortable dropping your kids, and you can hit some terrain that actually challenges you as well.
Yeah.
So it really does, and everyone funnels right back into the same area.
Yeah.
And I just love going down there, and I can send the kids out. I can grab a hot cocoa. You guys have the lodge right at the base there, and just watch them come through, and I can see them going down to the lift every time. And it's just a wonderful experience, not only on the Alpine Mountain, but you guys make it affordable for families. And then with the Alpine ticket, you can access some other areas that necessarily wouldn't be included with other resorts.
Yeah, I mean, with all of our lift tickets, once we get 100% open with all of our operations, a normal lift ticket will include not only skiing and snowboarding, but you also get access to the Toco Dome enclosed ice skating rink that will be opening soon.
There, or
exactly, a little campfire outside of it's very nice, and then also you get access to our Nordic and snowshoe trails, and so I mean that's quite a bit of value, and a lot of people say exactly what you just said about it being sort of family oriented. I mean, we embrace the fact that we are a smaller mountain, but that doesn't mean that we don't have the variety of trails and terrain available for adults who might be better skiers or avid skiers to be enjoying. I mean, we have some of the steepest trails, I think, arguably in New Hampshire, though they're short, they are very steep on the backside. And
no, I've looked over, I'd be like, huh, that's respectable.
Yeah, and then actually this off season, this past October, we got a group of about 20 people together, and we did some clearing, some tree skiing clearing. There's some tree skiing areas there that have been very good but haven't been addressed recently, and this year we went up there and cleaned out some of the existing tree skiing areas, and then we actually cleared a new line between Jack Pine and Pine Brûlée, which I'm really excited to be. It's almost there, but not quite yet there in terms of natural coverage, but we'll be there soon, and looking forward to skiing that. So there is a lot of terrain and variety, and I must sort of also add that our ski school is an incredible, offers incredible programs, not just for the day trip visitor, but also the seasonal programs are incredible. We have a knee-high program for ages 4 to 8. For skiing and snowboarding, and the ages for 8 is for snowboarding. But the seasonal programs are incredible, and they're very affordable, as you said earlier. And our midweek knee-high seasonal programs also include lift access during program times. Most seasonal programs, the ski area is going to also ask that you purchase a season pass or lift ticket, but our midweek programs also include that. So from a price standpoint, locally wise, it's very good value.
Awesome.
So
people are basically married to King Pine because of all you guys offer, and also the race program. If you're looking for a great program, King Pine has one of the best in the area. I mean, Johnny Mack, I love him to death. He's amazing, and he's technically savvy. Just to getting those kids on their edges, using those skis like they're supposed to be. And the same techniques apply to snowboarding as well. But you do have dedicated snowboard instructors as well. Talking about vacation week, you guys sometimes hold camps. Is that during vacation week or after, or when?
Yeah, I mean, I think we're coming up on the 80th year of the ski and snowboard camp as it was originally sort of set when you know, Purity Spring Resort first put in a rope tow lift, and they used to offer these ski camps. We do have 2 weeks of this ski and snowboard camp, and it's not to be considered like a ski school program. It's more of like, many people are probably familiar with Camp Takamupog, which is a summer boys camp we run. So in that style, it's an overnight camp for boys and girls, and it goes beyond just skiing and snowboarding. There's all types of activities at night and other things to be doing, but we do offer that during the February vacation week. Okay. So we have 1 week that's during the Massachusetts February vacation week, and then we have the New Hampshire vacation week. I will say that the Massachusetts weeks are already sold out, booked, solid, but for those who are New Hampshire residents or have that particular week off that doesn't align with the peak sort of President's Week, you can take advantage of this very popular program. It's actually, like I said, I think it's one of the longest running in the United States for an overnight ski and snowboard camp. Yeah.
And so kingpine.com, and they can find more information about getting their kids signed up for that.
Yeah, absolutely.
And as adults, they have lessons for adults too. You can always be learning as an adult. Now, at the Toko Dome, I'm going to weave hockey into this. Can people rent that ice, or is it just like public hours? Do you know how that works?
Boy, you know, I think if we had a group that came to us and said they wanted to rent that exclusively, we'd certainly kind of, I'm sure we'd work with them on that. But otherwise, it's just it's just open. You have to have a ticket. Right. We do sell just ice skating tickets. You don't have to buy the full lift ticket, but you do have to have a ticket of some sort to be accessing that ice. It's not, it's basically like a public skating. We don't do hockey programs or anything like that. It's just, you know, public skating. So it's a great place for novice skaters or whoever just to get out and enjoy. And the scenery is just, it's enclosed, but it's open. Yeah, and it's very nice. And it's right, I don't think a lot of people know about it. It's literally right there, just almost right across from the base lodge.
Yeah, absolutely. And do you have skates for rent?
Yeah, we have skates for rent. We have Nordic gear for rent. We have snowshoes for rent. And one of the things I want to mention is we're doing a lot more guided snowshoe tours this year. And I know there's a lot of people very excited about the increased number of moonlight guided snowshoe tours that we're doing. The first one's going to come up on New Year's Eve, or the day, or that evening at 7 p.m. And we're doing a lot more with our Nordic Center this year. Improving sort of the signage there and just really ramping up what that offers as well. So
now, what's the status of the lake right now?
Geez, you know, Purity Spring Lake is a little bit deeper than some of the. Coming by this morning, I saw somebody out on Crystal Lake in Eden.
Really?
Ice fishing already. I was like, wow,
that's
kind of early. Yeah, exactly. But the lake's going to be freezing up, and we have a huge, not we, but the Laura Foundation hosts an annual pond hockey event that's very popular. That's in January, I think.
It's not that old either.
No, it's not that old, but
and
it's
this thing
extremely.
Is going gangbusters.
Yeah, it's unbelievable. It fills the resort and beyond for sure. But yeah, the ice will be freezing over, and once we get that frozen over, there's a couple trails there that are associated with our Nordic network that will open up. And tubing, I want to mention. This morning there was I know Chris noticed it. There was a snowmaking cloud over King Pine this morning, and a lot of that had to do with the serious amount of snow that the guys are making on the Pine Meadows Tubing Park. Great. I know a lot of people are asking, when is your tubing park going to open? We're scheduling that to open December 23rd, the weekend before the holiday. Great. But we'll definitely have it open for the holiday week as well. So looking forward to getting that open. And yeah, there's a lot going on. So check out kingpine.com. There's a lot of ways to save, online tickets, and a lot of deals and discounts out there. So
yes, and lodging. King Pine has tons of lodging, all different styles. They have a gym. They have all this other stuff. The Mill. Yeah. So it's a great place to stay, especially for the holidays. This is probably booked already.
Yeah. New Hampshire Magazine recognized us as the best ski in, ski out resort this year, recognized by that, and Liftopia just recognized it as this really old, cool old school lodge, and we do have guest rooms right in the King Pine Base Lodge. So
it's very cool. Yeah. All right, Thomas, great to see you.
Good to see you too, Kelly. Thank you.
All right, folks, King Pine, it's what, 25 minutes, not even, from North Conway.
Not even, yeah.
Beautiful drive down Route 153, and they get a ton of snow down there, and it's a great mountain, so go check it out, and online again at kingpine.com. We'll be back with more on White Mountains Today.